Good morning, my Tuesday group. Here is our recorded class for you. So it's yoga flow. Do have a block and a strap to hand. Make sure you've got some water. And this will be about an hour class. And I hope you enjoy it. You can do it whenever you want, but obviously it works very well first thing in the morning. So when you're ready, we're going to come on to our mats. So we're going to cross our legs and sit through our spine. Either relax your hands down on the knees or bring the hands to Chin Mudra. Let's let the eyes close. So bring your awareness to your breath now. Make sure you're sitting tall, the shoulders are relaxed, the spine is long. And as we breathe in through the nose, we're going to expand our breath into our abdomen. If it helps, you can place your hands on your abdomen as well. Breathing in, expanding with the breath, and exhaling, releasing as we breathe out. So we're going to take a few breaths here, checking in with our bodies, checking in with how we feel today. You should be able to hear your breath. Every exhalation maybe going a little bit deeper. Expanding that breath into your shoulders, into the back. Relax the hands onto the knees, and we're going to let the chin come down towards the chest. Taking a long breath here into the neck, into the shoulders. And then slowly, keeping your eyes closed, just start to rotate the head. Checking in with your neck, keeping the movement slow. Reversing your circle. And bringing the chin back to the chest and slowly opening your eyes. So let's link our fingers, and we're going to expand the hands forwards and round the back. So you're reaching with the fingers, we're pulling in the abdomen, taking a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to open the arms back and squeeze the shoulder blades. We're going to do that again. So as we breathe in, we're going to round the back, reach the hands forwards. And as we exhale, pulling the arms back and then a really nice stretch into the shoulders. We're going to do that one more time. Breathing in, reaching with the hands, squeezing in the abdomen, and exhaling back. We're going to bring our hands onto our shoulders and just roll the shoulders in. And roll the shoulders back. So already warming up the upper body. We're going to take a twist, bring our left hand to our right knee, our right hand behind us, pulling that right shoulder back. Taking a breath. Coming back to center, taking that the other way, pulling that left shoulder back now. And coming back to center. We're going to stand up this morning. So coming to standing, take your feet hip width apart. We're going to get the energy going. So we're going to breathe in and reach up with the arms, and then as we exhale, we're going to take a bend into the knees and a big breath out. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more. Well done. Let's come to the top of our mats. So we're going to get going with our sun salutations this morning. Bringing your feet together, bringing the arms alongside you, relaxing the shoulders, pulling the shoulders back. Let's breathe in and reach up. Really reaching with the fingertips, lifting out of your waist. And we're going to exhale all the way down to the toes. We're going to breathe in and reach and look forwards with the head. We're going to exhale, step that right foot back, let that knee come down, bring up the arms. Breathe in here. And bringing the hands to your mat. We're going to step back into our first plank. Keep the tummy pulled in. And we're going to lower down. Breathing into your cobra. Exhaling to downward dog. Making sure your fingers are nice and wide on your mat, your palms are flat down, feeling the weight evenly. Bringing the heels towards the back of your mat. And then we're going to walk through each leg. Releasing the toes, releasing the calf muscles. The breath is long. Pushing the heels back to your mat, taking your knees wide and bringing the big toes together. We're going to sit back, let that forehead come down. Reach with the fingertips. Give yourself a nice stretch into the shoulders, into the arms. One more breath here. And hands coming back to your mat. We're pushing back to downward dog. We're going to look forward, step that right foot forward. Back to our lunge and follow through with that left foot, folding forwards. We're going to breathe in, come up, reach up, exhale to namaste. Just let your eyes close here for a moment. Think of an affirmation for yourself today. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I love myself, whatever it may be. Release the arms. We're going to breathe in, reach up. Exhale. Breathing in, looking forwards. We're going to step our left leg back to our lunge. Bringing up the arms. Bring the hands down, stepping back to plank. Squeezing in the core. And then as you lower, keep your elbows tight to your body. Use control. And then breathing into your cobra. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows are to the body. And exhale to downward dog. This time we're going to hold, pushing the heels back. Squeezing the inner arms. Pushing back, give the head a shake, maybe side to side. Breath is long. Breathing fully into the abdomen. You can take a few hard breaths out. You feel you're holding on to tension, holding on to anything that doesn't serve you. Just let it go. Taking one more breath. We're going to look forwards, step forwards with our left leg. Then back to our lunge. Right foot comes forward. We're going to fold over both legs. Taking a breath. And keeping the tummy pulled in as you come up. Support your lower back. Breathing in. Exhaling. Well done. I'm just going to open the door here because it's a little warm. And we will get going. So we're going to be standing at the top of our mats, ready for our sun salutations. So feet together, arms alongside you. Let's breathe in. Exhale. Breathing in. Right foot goes back. Left foot back. Chaturanga, lowering down. Bhujangasana, rolling up. Downward dog when you're ready. Pushing back. Taking a breath here. We're going to look forward, step forwards with the right foot. Warrior one. Bringing up the arms. We're going to breathe in, push up on our left foot. Exhale. And again, breathing in, pushing up. Exhaling down. One more time. Breathing in. Exhaling. We're going to bring the hands back to our mat. Step that left foot forward, folding over both legs. Breathing in, coming up, reaching up, exhaling. Back to mountain. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. Left leg back. Right leg back. Chaturanga, lowering down. Bhujangasana. Downward dog when you're ready. Pushing back, relaxing the head, taking a breath. We're going to look forward, step forwards with our left foot. Warrior one. Breathing in, pushing up, exhaling. Breathing in, exhaling. One more, breathing in, exhaling. Reaching with the arms, hands come down, step that right foot forward, so you're back to your forward bend. We're going to take a bend into the legs, bring the arms up so we come to chair. Sitting back, feeling that in the glutes, into the thighs. Breathing in, coming up, exhaling. Coming back to mountain. Take a breath. And let's go. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in. Right leg back. This time we're going to stay in that lunge. We're going to bring both hands either side of our left foot. You can stay on your hands, you can grab your block, or you can come onto your elbows. And just start to rock forwards and back, if it feels good. Playing around, feeling any tension, stretching out the muscles. Rolling forwards, rolling back. And then holding. Bringing both hands back onto your mat, either side of that left foot. We're coming back to plank. Tummy's pulled in. Straight back. Lower down. Roll up. Downward dog when you're ready. Take a moment, check in with that posture. We're going to extend our right leg back. Three-legged dog. We're going to come forwards, warrior one. Bringing up the arms. The right hand is coming down, the left arm is opening up. Remember, you can use your block for your right hand if you need it. We're going to reverse, our left hand is coming down. We're going to reach up with our right arm. Keep pushing that left heel back. And we're coming back to warrior one. Bringing the arms up. Relax the shoulders. And hands back to your mat. Step forwards. Folding down. Let's breathe in, coming up. Exhaling. And again, breathing in. Exhaling. Breathing in, looking forwards. Left leg goes back. We're coming back to our lunge. So both hands either side of your right foot. Remember, you can stay on your hands or you can come onto your elbows. We're coming back to that rocking back and forth. Checking in, make sure it feels okay, it's quite deep. And then holding there. Coming back onto both hands, we're coming back to plank. We're lowering down. We're rolling up. Downward dog when you're ready. Pushing the hips back. Squeezing the arms. We're taking our left leg back. Three-legged dog. Keep squeezing that left side. We're going to step forwards, warrior one. Bending into that left side, bringing up the arms. Left hand's coming down to your mat or to your block. We're opening up with the right arm. Reversing that, right hand is down, left arm is reaching. We're coming back to warrior one when you're ready. And stepping forwards. Back to your forward bend. This time we're coming back to chair, so make sure your feet and your knees are together as you take a bend into the legs and bring up the arms. Coming all the way up, reaching back. And exhaling. So grab some water if you need it before we move on. We're going to take our legs wide. When you're ready. Let's turn out our right foot. You may need your block here for that right foot. Hips are staying forward, we're extending into our arms. We're going to reach with the right hand, bring it down to your block or your container and reach up with the left. Trikonasana, triangle pose. We're going to start to bend into that right side. So you might then bring your hand to your mat or lower your block. We're then going to bring both hands down to our mat, turn that right foot in a little and lift up that left side. Hands come to our heart center, or you can keep your hands down if you prefer. Taking one more breath. Bringing the hands back to the mat, coming back to that side opener. This time maybe take that left arm over, reaching with the left arm. Right hand stays down. We're going to come up to warrior two, bending into that right leg. Looking over the right hand. and releasing. Turn that left foot in, grab your block, turn the right foot in, turn the left foot out this time. Remember the hips are facing forward, just keep your hands on your hips for a moment. Make sure they're in the right position. Extend into your arms. We're going to reach with that left hand, down to our block, down to our mat. Reach up with the right. We're going to bend into that left side. Maybe remove your block here. Right leg is straight. Keep reaching. Keep holding. And then we're going to bring our hands down, turn that left foot in a little and lift off that right leg, or lift off that right foot, I should say. Coming into our deep squat, feeling that into the inner leg, into the back of the legs. And you can keep your hands down if you're feeling a little wobbly today. Taking one more breath. We're coming back to that side opener, so pushing back, left hand is down, right arm is up, and we can reach with that right arm. We're coming all the way up, so we're in our warrior two position, lengthening into our arms, bending into that left leg, and looking over the tip of our left hand. Release the arms, release that leg. We're going to keep the feet wide. We're going to bring our hands behind, squeeze the fingers, squeeze the palms together. Look up, pull the arms back, take your breath in and exhale forwards. Bring the arms up and behind you. Keeping the palms together if you can. Release the hands, just let them come to the floor. And then breathe in, push up through your hands, bring your hands to your hips and roll yourself back up. We're going to step our legs in, give them a shake if they need it. We will keep our block to hand just in case. And we're going to bring our legs together. So the legs are coming together. We're going to take a bend into the legs, bring the arms up into chair, and then we're going to bring our right hand either to our mat or to our block, and we're going to open up with our left arm. So our right hand is down in front of our feet, and we're going to open up with our left arm. Compressing the abdomen. We're going to reverse. We're going to bring our left hand down. We're going to open up with our right arm. Keeping the knees together. Keep squeezing the knees. And then coming back to our regular chair, knees are together, feet are together, holding here. And then come all the way up, link your fingers together, stretch up through the waist, and then we're going to just take that over to one side. Keeping the legs together, just the upper body's moving. Taking that the other way. reaching, keep stretching through the waist. Coming back to center, reaching up once again, and coming to that side stretch. Back to center, reach up and exhale, back into your side stretch. One last time. And reaching up, release the arms. Well done. So we're going to come to dancer pose. So I'll just turn side on so you can see me. We're going to take the weight into our left leg and we're going to be bending our right. So we're kicking back that right foot, supporting the ankle, bringing up the left arm and starting to kick back with that right leg. You can bring your left hand to a wall if you need to. Don't let the body fold forward too much. And then from here, we're going to take that right leg all the way back. You can keep your hands on your hips or you can extend into your arms. So you're reaching forwards, squeezing that right side. And releasing back to your mat. So let's try the other side now. I'll turn once again so you can see me. So the weight is on the right foot this time. We're going to kick back our left into dancer. We're going to raise up our right arm and kick back. Bring your hands onto your hips. Start to go back with that left leg. Try not to let the hips tilt too much, and then if you want to, you can reach with your left, or with both arms I should say. Left leg is back, we're reaching with the arms, squeezing and holding, and releasing down. Give the legs a shake, we're going to be sitting down. Grab some water if you need it. So you may need your strap here as well. So let's start by bringing the legs out in front of us. Make sure you're sitting evenly, extending into your heels. We're going to come to our forward bend. So let's breathe in, reach up, lift out of the waist and reach forwards. Take hold of the toes or grab your strap here around the feet. And then just use that exhalation to bring you deeper into your forward bend. Paschimottanasana is the name in Sanskrit. Taking your time, just checking in with the legs, with the lower back. Keep using that breath to maybe bring you deeper. Finding that point, finding that edge, and just staying there. breathe in, reach up and release down. We're going to take a bend into our left leg, let that knee come down onto our mat, and then stack our right leg on top. If this is not okay, you can just cross your legs. So cow face pose, bit of a strange one this one. So make sure your feet are out to the side and you're able to sit evenly on your bottom. We're not holding one side up at all. So again, you may need your strap here. We are going to incorporate our arms. Our right arm is going to go back first of all, tucking our hand between our shoulders and then bringing the left arm up and back to meet it. Linking your fingers or using your strap if the hands don't meet. The spine is long. Imagine someone's got a piece of string pulling you up through the spine. If your hands do meet and you want to extend, you can fold towards that knee, bringing the chin down to the knee if you want to. If not, you stay upright. Just let the eyes close. Breathing into that right side, right shoulder. Slowly release that side, release the legs, just let them come back out in front of you. Sit back on your hands, squeeze your shoulders, and we're going to push up and hold. Sending that breath into the abdomen, pushing up the hips, squeezing the bottom. Lower yourself back down. Check you're sitting evenly. We're going to be bending in our right knee, placing that knee onto our mat, and our left leg is going on top this time. Shuffling the feet away so you're sitting evenly. Left hand is behind first. Right arm reaches up. To grab your strap if you need it. Quite often one side feels different to the other. That's quite normal. If you did fold forward on the first side, then do the same on this side if the hands do still meet, or you stay upright. Let your eyes close. Sending that breath into the left shoulder. Slowly releasing out, give the legs a shake, and we are going to be coming round to the table when you're ready. So we want our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. So we're going to come to a version of side plank. So we're going to extend back with our right leg and bring up our right arm. So pulling up into that left waist, or whoop, try not to wobble and fall like me, bring up that right leg and hold. So holding here, reaching with that right hand into our side version of plank. Let that right leg come down, let that right arm come down. We're now going to come on to our left arm, And we're going to come back to our side plank with both legs extended. So really squeezing the left side, pulling in the oblique muscles and holding. Keep squeezing, keep holding. You can bring that knee down again if you need to. One more breath, pushing up a little bit more. And releasing down. Well done. We're going to change sides. I'm going to turn so you can actually see better. So staying in our table, we're stepping back with our left leg. We're reaching up with our left arm. So we can stay here, or we start to bring up that left leg. It's a little bit like our standing pose that we do, our wheel pose on the floor. Using our balance, using our core. And bring that left hand down, bring that left knee down. We are coming on to our right arm this time into our side plank once again. A little bit more challenging with both legs extended. Squeezing that right side. Don't hold the breath, keep breathing into the body. Keep holding, keep reaching. Keep pulling up. Really using the oblique muscles. One more breath. Release, back to table, back to the knees, under the hips, and the hands under the shoulders. We're going to thread our left arm through our right, bring our left ear onto our mat, and either reach up with our right arm, or you just bring your hand towards your left thigh. Sending that breath into the left shoulder if there's some tightness there. And use your right hand to push you back to your table position, and we're going to do the other side. So we're going to thread our right arm through this time. Our right ear goes to our mat, our left arm reaches up, or we just tuck it towards our right thigh. So a lovely shoulder opener. Have that head relaxed. Let the eyes close. Breathing into that right side. Taking one more breath. And then using your left hand to push you up. We're going to extend back into plank. Hold. Squeeze in the core. And then I want you to lower down with control. So the elbows bend, we're coming to Chaturanga. The chin, the chest, then the abdomen comes down. And we're going to relax down onto our mat. So we're going to come to Shalabhasana, locust pose. So we want to bring our legs together, and we're going to bring our hands behind our back, link our fingers, squeeze the palms if we can. Our next in-breath is going to bring up our chin, bring up our chest, and squeeze our arms back. We then want to lift off our legs, but keep the feet together. So you should feel that into the glutes, into the thighs, holding here. Kind of balancing on the abdomen. This is a really good back strengthener as well. Take one more breath. See if you can come up a little bit more. And then slowly exhaling, releasing down. We're just going to place our left ear onto our mat. Take a stretch into the neck. And then bringing our chin back to our mat. So we're going to do that once again. Squeezing the palms behind, linking your fingers. Coming up slowly, chin, chest, and the legs. Pulling the arms back, opening into the chest and the shoulders. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the thighs, and holding. Take one more breath, see if you can come up a little bit more. And slowly release yourself down, bring your right ear onto your mat. Taking a stretch into the neck. We're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders and push back into child's pose. So just let the forehead come down, take the knees wide, and then we're going to bring our arms either side of our legs. Taking one more breath. In Balasana, in child's pose. And then you are going to be coming up and we are going to be coming down onto our backs. But just before we do, we're going to do boat pose. So sitting down on your bottom, we're going to be extending out our arms so they're in line with our shoulders, and lifting off our feet. So we're engaging our core muscles. Holding here. The straighter the legs, the more you're engaging. So you can play around, you can keep the knees quite close if you're struggling, or you take them out. You might get some wobbling and shaking, that's quite normal. Keep holding, keep breathing, don't hold the breath. Looking towards your toes. One more breath. And then bring the knees in, and we're going to roll down to our backs when you're ready. And once we're there, we're going to hug our knees into our chest. Maybe take a little rock side to side. And then we're going to push the heels up to the ceiling. Keep the arms alongside us. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to start to lower our legs, but just hover the legs above your mat. Keep holding, keep squeezing the core. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, bring up the head and hold like we did in boat, reaching with the arms, engaging the core. And bring the knees back in, give yourself a hug. Let the feet come onto the mat so they're hip width apart. Arms alongside you, just touching your heels with your fingertips. Chin is tucked in, and we're going to push up into bridge. So you can link your fingers, come up onto your shoulders if that feels good. If you want something stronger, you come onto your elbows and your hands come to your lower back. Keep that chin tucked in, no strain on your neck. I'm going to take one more breath. We're going to bring our hands and arms back down onto our mat first of all, and then our next exhalation we're just going to slowly lower our spine back down onto our mat. Let that left leg come down onto your mat and squeeze your right knee in. Give the foot a little rotation here. Release the ankle, working both ways. Let's bring that right foot onto our left knee so we can come into our spinal twist. Right knee goes to the left and our head turns to the right. You can use that left hand just to help that right knee come down. Just let your eyes close. Nice long breath here. Back to center, we're going to extend out our right leg this time and hug in our left. Squeezing the knee to the chest, going for that rotation with the ankle. Working both ways. And then that left foot goes to your right knee as you come to your side twist. Left knee comes to the right and the head turns to the left. Letting the eyes close. Breathing along the spine, allowing each vertebrae just to release any tension. Any pockets of toxins or lactic acid. Every exhalation just brings you deeper into that twist. To center. So we are coming to Shavasana. So either come to our traditional Shavasana where your legs fall out to the side, arms away from the body, or if you do find our butterfly position quite comfortable, you can let the soles of the feet come together, the knees open out. Again, the arms are away from the body. So try what one feels good today. And we are going to be taking rest. So make sure you're warm, make sure you're comfortable for the next few minutes. The eyes are closed. Breath is coming into the body and releasing back out, but there's no control. Taking a moment to check in with the body from the top of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes. How is the body feeling after your practice today? Is the mind clearer? Is the body looser? Just finding that place of stillness, a place where the body and the mind can just be in this moment without having to do anything. Important it is to press that pause button, to maybe say no sometimes to everything you're asked to do, and not feel guilty. Your mental and physical health is far superior to anything else. Of taking care of you. And very slowly now starting to bring the mind and the body back. Being aware of any sounds around you. move the body a little. Wanting to take a stretch or bring the knees in. Keeping the eyes closed. Just bringing movement back into your body. When you feel ready, just bring yourself over to one side. Very slowly bringing yourself back to seated. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Once again, saying your affirmation that you stated at the start of our sun salutations. Say it out loud. You are amazing. You are beautiful. Whatever you chose, say it to yourself now. Bringing the head to Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, for taking some time on your mat, my lovely Tuesday group. I hope you have a wonderful day. Feel free to do this video as much as you want. I will keep you posted with many videos as I can, so you still have your practice during this time. So take care, have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.